if you guys will meet up to the trial balances yet. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. You
And
can
I will help you guys out with the trial balance and going forward. I just have
Yeah.
classes right now, okay?
we'll keep you posted, so don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
Miju, I think it was mine. It was either February 1st or 2nd. I forgot.
Oh, February 22nd.
22nd?
Yeah, I'm talking about the payment.
Oh, okay. Never
Oh,
mind. Sorry.
Yeah, talking about the payment, the February 2nd, the encumbrance, you know, this payment was encumbered before, and then we
Oh
didn't,
yeah, the $100 mistake.
not $100 mistake, the one that the abstract number 2 exhibit C, February 22nd.
Exhibit B.
Yeah, the practice set all the way down.
Oh,
Andre, you have to let us share the screen before, so we can actually see it all together as you guys talk.
What was that?
You have to enable screen sharing.
I didn't. Oh, my apologies. My apologies.
Oh, this was Michael's, and
You guys should be able to share screen though, so let's go ahead and try.
Linda, do you mind doing it? Because you know exactly how to.
I don't know what I'm sharing. I'm sorry. Which
the whole Google Doc. So that way when she talks about which is one, we can see which one she's referring to.
Oh, okay. Okay. You guys can see it?
yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So where do you guys
We
want to
can
go?
go to
Yes.
February 22nd.
Okay. This right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last time when we did a journal entry,
Mhm.
yes. Oh, okay. You have to pay the long list of people? No?
Yeah, it said pay abstract
Oh,
2.
okay. So one of them, you know, the XYZ equipment,
Yeah.
we have to reverse the encumbrance. Did we? We
Oh
didn't.
yeah, we did talk about that.
We didn't reverse the encumbrance, right?
No.
Because this one was encumbered on February 1st.
Hold on, let me just trying to go back to the front sheet.
Yeah, so that was the $100 that she was talking about.
No,
Right.
not the $100. That $100 it was the just mistake from the state.
Oh, you talking about the purchase order?
Yeah, purchase order.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one we completely forgot. That
Yeah.
encumbrance, you know, we have to reverse.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
So that's part of the reverse entry.
yeah, the
Okay.
February 1st encumbrance has to be reversed, the whole 13,000.
Right.
Would that be considered an adjusting entry or no?
No, we have to do it on purchasing the payment day. I mean, when we receive the equipment. This one a little
Right. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
When it's received, you got to do an additional entry to reverse the encumbrance, correct?
Yeah, so it's like a actual receiving the equipment and reversing the budgetary encumbrance account.
Right.
Yeah, so we will add that. Okay, maybe I will add later because you know, let's go fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
'Cause
will
it's
just make a memo, you know, and then I will just add it later. Okay.
right. Because there were two items I remember that the 2 purchase orders that when it's paid out for the under police equipment and police contractual. I do remember that.
Yeah. So the first purchase order has to be reversed at the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
But the second one, we have to do something at the end of the month.
So just a quick question. Was everybody assigned a portion already prior to this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So who is this?
This is Jonathan.
Jonathan,
Yeah.
would you do like the trial balance and not trial balance or something adjusting balance, or you can do
So
it
do you
later?
want to write that on the sheet? On
Yeah.
the first
We
page?
have already, that's the trial balance, so it's just plugging the numbers in.
Trial
And then,
balance?
yeah, you can do one of these. Is Vanessa here?
She just had to step
She's the
up
one that just
class.
had to leave.
Oh, Vanessa said she's gonna do closing entries and trial balance.
Oh, okay.
You know, if you see the discussion board, she said she can help us with trial balance and
Mhm.
closing entry. So I guess, Jonathan, you can do the adjustment.
Somebody started the trial balance.
Yeah, somebody already started that.
Somebody already started.
I'm
I
sorry. I think that was me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
So-
did the cash disbursement journal today, so I just left it there so we could overlook it.
So you want me to do the adjusting entries?
Yeah, you can do the adjusting entries. But one thing, you know, do you guys want to see the professor? You know, do you want me to make an appointment with him?
We should ask him if he actually allows us to do that as a group.
Yeah,
I don't think he would mind.
because you know, this $100 is bothering me, bugging me so much. I don't know what to do with it.
I only think he'd be able to do it after our class though.
I think he does have office hours on, if he has a class after our class, so I don't know if he'll be able to fully meet with us. Let me see the syllabus because it says it.
I think he has office hour like 5 o'clock on Sunday.
Yeah, I think Sunday's at 5 and he has another one too.
Yeah, Friday.
From
Somewhere
1
like
o'clock, right?
lunchtime, right?
Mhm.
Then
Yeah, from 1:15 to 2:30.
yeah.
And then Sundays from 5 p.m. to 6:15.
Right.
So
So
I will email him and see whether he's willing to do it. So, you know, it depends on his time, whether Friday or Sunday, but
I think Sunday would be easier for everyone else because Friday at that time, most people are working.
yeah, right?
So we can ask him if he's available this Sunday, and it'd be smart. Instead of meeting up all together, we can meet up with him.
Yeah. So, and then another one, another one is quite difficult one is that we have to transfer some money from where is it? The appropriated money we have to transfer from 3120.4 to the equipment, to buy the equipment.
Mhm.
That's February 17. You know,
Right.
I tried to post into the ledger, but there is no way I can punch in this number. So maybe we should use the fund balance instead of just debit and credit, like directly like that.
What do you mean there was nowhere to punch it? Where are you referring to?
When you go into the 3120.2 ledger,
Mhm.
there is if you see the ledger, where is it? Yeah, police equipment and that one. There is no debit and credit. It's just appropriations, encumbrance, expenditure like that. So
Well, oh, I see what you mean. It
Yeah.
seemed like it's,
when we take out the money,
but isn't this a debit? Aren't these debits the 130,000?
yeah.
Okay.
So when we take that money out,
Mhm.
instead of a credit, the other one, 3120.2 directly, we put
Mhm.
in the fund account first, like a debit and credit fund account, and then come to this one debit fund account and then credit the other 31220.2.
What fund
it's
account are you referring to?
Yeah, so in between, we put the appropriated fund balance.
Are you saying like against the appropriations? You talking about Exhibit A, right?
So can we see that February 17? I think I remember you punched in the debit and credit together. We
Hold on,
together.
February 17.
Yeah.
February 17, actually,
Yeah, he
I was
did that.
supposed
We
to do
didn't
it,
do
but
that.
I was,
Yeah. So
Mhm.
if you see this February 17, we did a debit and credit directly, right?
Right.
Yeah. So yesterday when well, what is his name? I forgot.
Nizam?
Nizam, yeah. When he asked me like about the correction, I punched in this, try to punch in this number, and then I don't know what to do, because there is no credit and debit in that specific account, like a A3120.4.
Mm. Yeah,
So-
because I know we had to transfer.
no,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of confused. Like, because the 3120, there's like not enough fund. There's like one. I mean, altogether it has to be like 9,000. The order was 9,000, right?
Yeah.
So, but only $8,000 left from 3120. So I think we have to borrow like a $1,000 from 3120.4.
Yeah, when
So-
we transfer, so with Linda and me, that day I remember Linda punched in, and then I said, like debit and credit, it'll be enough. But I think in between, it should go, like a fund balance has to go in, appropriated fund balance, so that we can
Why-
in the stock ledger.
It's not fund balance though. It's just it's not from like it's. I mean, I'm kind of confused. Like, why fund balance has to come? I mean,
Is it because of are you trying to get rid of the encumbrance?
Oh no, when
Oh.
we transfer the money, instead of going debit and credit directly, in between put the fund balance, like a debit credit fund balance. The second one is a debit fund balance and credit another account.
Are you referring to the $1,000?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think this is right. I think because it says specifically on the notes, it says, hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, the 17.
But the thing is, when you post into the ledger, you cannot post into the ledger.
But it
Directly.
says if there is insufficient appropriations, it didn't say fund balance. If there is insufficient appropriations, transfer from 312.4. It doesn't say anything about fund balance.
Yeah, but it's like fund balance has to be in between. Otherwise, the fund if you go there, appropriated fund balance. Can you see the appropriated fund balance? The account number 8599.
8599. Yes.
Yeah, there is the debit and credit, right? This one. So it's very clear, the money goes in.
Are you talking about Exhibit A?
No, the account number, the ledger. I'm talking about
Yeah.
ledger now.
No, I know, but you're saying there's a debit and credit clear. I'm trying to see. I want to know where you see that at.
Yeah, under the account number A599, there is this columns, and then you can see debit and credit very clearly, right?
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah,
So
but But if you go to the sub ledger of the policy department,
Mhm.
you don't see that.
But the appropriation subsidies is a debit to the appropriations at A960 of 130,000, right above it.
Which one?
If you look on at the end of page, the end of page 3. I know it says A510. It was like estimated.
I'm showing it in my screen.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean. But the thing is, this debit and credit, like eventually this is right. Eventually this is the.
Miju, are you referring to this?
No.
Okay.
In between, you know
599.
what? This one I will make the ledgers and the post ledger, and then I will email to you. And then we next time we just adjust, because this one also bugging me, you know, because cannot post to the ledger, you know. That's why we have here only 3 ledgers, even though it involves like more than that.
So let's take note of it, and if he meets up with us, then we'll ask. And if
But
anything,
ask about it, because
Yeah. And
I
then
only say that's correct because of that note. It said hint. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Actually, this one is eventually right, but you know,
Yeah.
in between fund has to go in. So I will email to you this one.
Okay.
And then
So Miju, so you're saying like to get the trial balance right, you think the fund balance has to come just to make the numbers equal? That's what you're saying?
no, it's not numbers equal. It's like surely because we have to post into the ledger. You know that
are you saying that you're going to put it in fund balance and then remove it from fund balance to the appropriation, sort of like a middle journal entry?
Yes, so that you know they see the money movement, you know.
Exactly. So it could show that the money's moving from one end to the other. Transferred.
Yeah, and in between the
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
I see the logic. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to move? Oh, okay. You want it to be like.
Let's make a journal entry so it shows that we moved this to this and then from this to that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that one I will make a memo, and then I will show it to you. And I think that's the one that I wanted to just get your attention. And okay, so other than that, anybody had any problem?
Did we do the adjusting entries? I didn't check. I think that's next, and then we're set for the trial balance, correct?
Yeah, but I think we have to do. Okay, if everything is done, we have to close all the accounts, that revenue accounts, revenue and expense accounts, and then encumbrance and all.
But
Vanessa is gonna do it, right?
Who did the adjust the entries? I don't see
Adjusting entry, Jonathan can do. He said he can do.
I think there was someone who already took over that, wasn't there? The person who came for the first time last meeting. My mistake.
Hold on, let me just see. Did she put it in here? She didn't put it in the list. Who will be doing the adjust the entries?
Is Jonathan still here?
Yeah, I'm still here, but who are you talking about?
So you are gonna do the adjusting entry. You can do your adjusting entry.
Are you guys sure she didn't give it to Joelle?
No, Joelle had January 20th and the 30th. That's what
I could
it
have
says.
sworn he offered to do the adjustments too, so I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because this was done. He did the 20th because that was the booked. And what else he had to do? The 20th and the 30th he had to do. Yeah, he did both.
Was he supposed to post it in the, what we just did now, that chart that we did, I forget what it's called, the revenue ledger and the other ledger, the general ledger, that's not like these charts. He didn't do these charts. He just did
Yeah,
the,
no, he didn't do those. Yeah. But he already had like those dates to do.
You mean you are you talking about adjusting entries?
No, he had
January 20th and
20th
30th.
and the 30th already. The only ones I don't see that had anything was Vanessa, but Vanessa was doing the 31st, I believe. No,
she was
no, that
doing
was
some-
Janine. I'm sorry. Sorry.
you can put in, she said she'll do the trial balance. So if you want to type that in, so we remember that that's what she,
Vanessa's doing a trial balance. Right?
Linda, now you're hurting my feelings.
What?
why?
After I went and did all that January 31st, busted my brain.
Oh.
You're giving my credit to someone else.
You learned, you, where's the teacher says you took something from it and it
I
wasn't. just
tried doing
homework.
the cash disbursement too, but I guess when you guys are ready, we'll go over that one too.
Yeah.
I tried that and I think I did it wrong. I put it on my page anyways, but I know I did it wrong. I just made the try. I was like, whatever.
I did it at least like 2-3 times
Mhm.
because my numbers weren't adding up.
Okay.
Okay, then that one we make a note of it.
Okay.
That one, you know what, cash is like involved in so many places. I think that one everybody should do.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, the cash and trial balance, everybody should do.
Yeah, it would make sense, but
Yeah.
especially for the class, the cash one, make a tab on that and then just have us each plug in. Like I would put my dates first because they were the January ones and everyone would just fill
Make
that in.
sure at first you start with the T account in the like some scrap paper. And make sure everything, you know, like a debit and credit all same, or trial balance and the cash and
Yeah.
I mean
We don't
these
have
two
a page
things
for
that
the adjustments, right?
We could create a T account. On the bottom of this, I think we should have a hold on, let me see. We should have a T account for each item, you think, or with just cash?
That makes sense to do it for each item actually, to make sure our numbers are adding up.
Yeah.
so this cash and trial balance, everybody should do it, you know. So
Okay.
you know, like we know what
Most of
we're
us do.
doing
A lot
over-
of us don't.
yeah.
If anything,
Otherwise, we are
the accounts, and then we can all together, you guys can guide us, the ones who know and the ones of like I always get.
because
Right.
we have
But
been
we
just chipping in, so
Yeah.
like we don't see the whole picture, you know. So
Yeah. We should use the discussion board a little bit more, and when we're working on the T accounts, and just try to check on it, like, you know.
What we could do, which I just learned, we could do it here in Google Docs and then post it on the discussion board so he sees that it's done.
yeah.
It's a lot easier than trying to type it in into the comments and stuff like that. At least here we can all work on it and then we'll just post it. Because that's what I just did with the attendance. I literally just posted that sheet that we built. So it shows.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And okay, so closing entries, can we give that to Vanessa? Vanessa, on the discussion board, I saw her like comment that she's gonna help with the closing account. Closing
Closing
entry.
entries. Okay.
Is she here today?
No,
No, she had to leave for class.
But she
Oh.
said she would do the trial balance and she's
Right.
editing.
No, I'm talking about Vanessa, not Valentina.
Yeah, we were talking
No.
about Vanessa too.
Okay.
Trial balance.
All right. So
It's a lot of V's. We get confused.
Valentina's here actually. She's just muted.
Yeah.
Vanessa's the one who just left.
Right.
oh, really? I thought it was
Yes,
Valentina.
I'm here. Sorry.
No, it's okay, Valentina.
We just gotta make sure Vanessa knows what she's doing before she's a lost cause.
Mhm.
Who?
Yeah.
The other V. Me too. The other V.
Hey, and what's Valentina's? Oh, they're both B's too.
Well, we gonna call them V1 and V2.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So, what are you gonna do?
Okay.
I mean, since so many of us are missing and I can set up the T accounts tonight, right under where the trial balance, so we can start filling that in.
Yeah, we
But-
could do that.
I mean, there's no
Okay.
reason for all of us to be here together if that's something so simple, or you guys want to build it now and
No, we don't need to be on the phone to build it. We could just,
You know what, this
We can
cash
put
and
all the
trial
Mhm.
balance, you know, or when you have time, you know, do it as
Question.
I'm
your
gonna set up
own,
the T
you know.
accounts today, right after this meeting, and we'll take it from there.
okay.
Question. So are we gonna do the T accounts in the same tab? All the T accounts in the same tab?
Yes, it'll be in trial balance tab. And you just fill in what your date and what you debit or credit.
Debit or
cash.
credit,
I
right?
don't-
That
I
makes
don't-
more sense.
I don't
Yeah.
have a day.
You don't have
I'm only doing the adjusting.
That's fine, because then once everyone else does there, then you would have to add your adjusting entries to the TF.
Entries, right? Because
Okay.
there's only 2 entries for the adjusted entries.
But then, even though you fill in your own date, your entry,
Mm-hmm.
try to do on your own in some scrap paper, and then you see the whole picture. What I'm saying is every single person has to know the whole picture, go through all the entries on your own and see how it is. Okay?
Well, let's do the T accounts first
Right.
and everybody fill that in. And then,
It'll be easier to see the whole picture with the T accounts, honestly.
exactly. There's no need for me to do everyone's debits and credits. If I can just put in my own, they put in theirs, and then we review and make sure it's all good.
Right. Then it'll make more sense because at least it'll be in one spot versus us going to each tab looking. It's gonna be a lot, and we have a lot to cover before.
Yes, we have like.
We have a lot to cover. I have to be on the computer tonight working, so.
Okay, so now let's give an assignment. First of all, I will volunteer to compile all the entries into the one journal book, because
Okay,
when
one
you
journal,
see
right.
I mentioned in the discussion board, but if you see the journal book, the professor specifically put page number 1 and then he underlined it because this is very important. Yeah, it's on the right side, on the right corner here.
You
There is
see it?
page number 1 and then there is like underline.
Yes, you see what I'm showing. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah. So because that journal entry and page number is the reference for the.
Basically, you're saying you're gonna compile them all into one, all the journal entries, so we can. actually
Yeah.
see it.
So we have, when we have a presentation, I mean, we have to send some presentable,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
thing. So
Make
I'm
it in
gonna
the
do
Google
that.
Docs, and once you do it, we'll post it. Make it in the Google Docs so that we all have visible of it.
Yeah, but then this.
You want me to make the chart, so you just have to fill it in? Make a tab.
You know
and-
what? I think this subsidiary, not subsidiary, the general ledger and subsidiary ledger, there are a lot of tables. So maybe everybody should do this like 1 or 2 pages.
Well, everyone was supposed to fill in the general ledger and the subsidiary ledger, depending on their own accounts. That was
Right.
what we do today.
Right.
The thing is, we have to send something like exactly what he gave us, right? What
I
I'm
mean-
saying is, like the page, every page has the proper, that journal table, like 2 tables like this.
I don't think he asked us to give it to him yet. I mean, if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want
not yet.
all the journal,
At the end, if we want to save time, at the end, we just make this, the whole book same like the way he gave us.
yeah, that's a smart idea. That's why I set up the financial statements, literally how it comes out here.
Yeah.
But-
okay.
It's not over, because like Linda said, We have a lot. I literally just finished chapter 10 and now I have to sit down and watch and read and then do the quizzes, and we only have like 2 weeks left.
Yeah.
So we can't overpound ourselves. We'll fill in the T accounts based on what we have. I'll set them up and we each do that. The ones who haven't done their own general ledger and subsidiary ledgers and their journal entries do that as well, because it was supposed to be done by now. And once all that is done, then we'll just focus on compiling it all. We'll combine the journal entries in the general ledger, and we'll fill in the trial balance once all the T accounts are set in, and we'll fill in the financial statements from that point. But let's do it like one step at a time.
Okay, so this week I'm gonna do the compiling. So
Okay.
you guys know what you guys do, right? So
I mean, if you're just gonna compile what everybody put, that's a very smart idea, because you're just putting them all in one chart.
yeah, I will. That's right.
Somebody's talking?
Yeah, it's going in and out.
Is that Valentina? Oh no, she put a thing on. Okay. Okay. So we're good, guys?
Yeah, I'll make the T accounts, we fill that in, and Nidra, you said you're gonna reach out to the professor to see if he can meet us during the office
Is that
hours.
office hours?
Yeah. No, we didn't hear you, Valentina. If you want, type it in there so we can see what you're saying.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. I didn't see a message.
I'm not sure if what I did for today was correct.
Oh, that's what she said?
That's what she just said right now in the chart, in the chat.
Okay.
Go to her tab.
Hold on. Let me just see. Her tab is what date? Let's see. I don't see her. Oh, here we go. She did February 1st.
She said, thank you, LOL.
So this is, okay, February
It's
1st.
right, yeah.
I think it's right. Let me
Yeah.
just see, because I thought we went through everything. Yeah,
You
this
can't
is
hear.
right. Yeah, I think we went through that one. Oh, or is she talking about this? February 2nd. No, we went through this one as well.
She said, thank goodness, LOL.
Oh. Yeah, we went through this already. I think we're okay with this one.
So do I need to do anything else for next meeting? Fill in T.
The T accounts, yeah.
I have a question. So, when we are having our next meeting?
We haven't planned that yet.
Yeah, I think we'll post it in the chat. Because I think we're trying to figure out if we can have a meeting with the professor first. Right now, I think our focus is completing the T-chart accounts. Correct, guys?
Yeah, that's what I've also typed to Valentina.
Okay. Yep. All right, that sounds good.
Miju, keep us
I have a
updated.
question. I'm sorry.
Wait. Just now. Can I see the Valentina's one?
Oh. Hold on.
Who was asking a question?
Oh, me, Maria. Hi. The attendance sheet that you put on black in the discussion board doesn't have any, like no one was in that meeting. Is that?
Because it didn't
I'm
count
seeing the
today.
wrong one.
No, I posted it before
Oh.
this class. I'll post a new one.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You wanted to see this, Miju? Sorry.
Okay.
The second one.
This is
Hey y'all, sorry, I gotta run. I just want to ask, so do we have another meeting scheduled, or are we just gonna meet up on Sunday with the professor.
Hoping to meet up with the professor.
Or let me email first and see.
All right, cool. I'm
We'll put
sorry,
it
I
in
gotta.
the chat.
Updated in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
sounds good. I gotta run. I'll see you all later.
Okay, have a good evening.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye bye.
You know what? The second one, general ledger and account number A410.
Yeah.
That's due. A410 is a state and federal other, right?
Yeah. Oh, this should be reversed. So hold on. This should be here, and then this should be. Yeah.
No. This general ledger is for state and federal other. So the fund balance shouldn't be here.
No, she has two.
She does. That's the fund balance ledger, and above she has the state ledger.
But the second one is not as I think these are wrong right here.
This one.
Because the state and fed is supposed to be the $1,000 and the fund unreserved is supposed to be 100. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just copy and paste.
Because this general ledger itself is state and federal. So the state and federal, the explanation state and federal is a bit
You know what? That first one she didn't write in the top right the account number, so that we know which one she's referring to.
Which one? This one?
For the first one, yeah. Let me just look at what the account number is. It's A4110.
What?
Huh?
A4110.
It's
No,
right here.
No, on the top right. Go up.
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. And this one is supposed to be A909, correct? Because this is for fund balance.
Let me look into it. Hold on.
And I don't think the fund balance should be just $100, right?
You know what? It's state federal other reference shouldn't be its own account number. The reference should be the journal page number. So after I compile the journal and then we'll put in the reference.
Oh yeah, I see what she's saying. The reference column is supposed to be empty because that's actually once you compile it, then journal entry number 1, journal entry number 2. That's supposed to stay blank for now until she compiles it.
Okay.
And you were right about fund balance unreserved is A909 in the top right corner.
Here, right?
Yeah.
Oh. And then this should be reversed to 1,000, and this should be 100. Yep.
Anyway, you know, when I have time, I will look through maybe the ledgers. So I'm very concerned about this closing entry and adjusting entry. Who are doing this?
It's in the first page in the chart, student info tab. I mean, don't worry about it. Let's see what we get through. We'll see the professor. Those are like 3 or 4 entries that we can even handle them in the next thing.
Yeah, we could do that. Like, so Jonathan's doing the adjusted entries, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just 2. Okay.
Should I make a whole separate
Make a tab with your name on it.
Just make a tab and with your name and just say adjusted entries.
Okay.
Let's call it a day. I think most people are like,
Yeah.
I'm so drained, guys. You have no idea.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just getting started. I'm playing. I've been up since 6. I'm ready to just go lie on the floor.
Yes, exactly.
Andre was out there taking a nap. That's why.
Is anybody else in the accounting 350 class
The who?
with Silverman?
Oh.
No? Oh no, never mind.
Okay, guys. Yeah, we'll keep in touch, okay?